going, guys? I'm pt2 and I'm bringing you another cosplay vlog because why not? No, like my plan to update you about every single material. I thought this episode, since I just got more material, instead of updating you guys just about materials and whatnot, I thought I'd make this a slightly longer video and explain how Tibbers is going to work. First of all, I'll show you the material that I got because I'm going to forget otherwise. So, the material that I got is this light brown material, and compared to my dark brown material, it's got that nice shade going in between them. And now that material is going to be used for Tibbs's muzzle, I guess, is what we're going to call it. So, yeah, and then the dark brown would be his head and his back, and then I'm not going to use it for the stomach, because this is what I wanted to talk about. I've looked at the Paxi statue of Tibbers and Annie. Can't remember when they had it, 2014 I believe, and I found loads of reference images of just it being built and with no shading, no fur, stuff like that. So the real plan is just going by that statue, trying to build him trying to build him realistic and life-size to the way I assume Tibbers would be. So people have been wondering over like my Instagram and my Facebook, well, over my pages and stuff, how I'm getting Tibbers' shape and how big Tibbers is going to be. I wanted to keep it a secret, but I also want people to know the scale that this is going to be. And as far as it goes, Tibbers is going to be 7'2". Sorry, I had to think about that. And I'm only 5'9". I mean, 7'2", I'd be like up here. But no, the way I'm going to do that is by studying. Well, I say studying. The way I came to that decision that Tibbers would roughly be 7'2" is by looking at the Hulk. And it sounds weird and stuff, but I found an image of Tibbers without fur and his muscular structure, and it's very closely resembling the Hulk. Just it's more or less padded instead of defined, because he's a teddy bear. But it's more his shoulders, which are pretty much like humanoid kind of shoulders for a bear, which is kind of my plan. And people are wondering, like, oh, how are you going to make yourself taller, stuff like that. I mean, it's going to be hard. Well, my plan was roughly to make him 7'2", because kind of a lucky little maths class here, I guess. A foot is 30.48 centimeters, so I rounded that up to 31 centimeters, and then I doubled it because to get 2 feet. Sorry, and the plan is to make 31 centimeters like exoskeleton and build upwards from my shoulders, so it goes 31 centimeters, creates like a ring for my head to sit, and it bulks out with upholstery foam going across my shoulders and my chest and whatnot. But the head cowl, I guess, could be removed. But that's only 1 foot, so that would only bump me up to 6 foot, whatever, 6'2", let's go by. And then I got another foot to add, so I thought, okay, instead of doing 2 feet from my shoulders, I'm going to add stilts, which are also 31 centimeters. So this gives me the height and the width, kind of. Well, it will give me the rough scale of how wide I have to build Tibbers for it to look like the Paxi statue, I guess. But then that brings me on to more materials. So, like I said, the fur will be for his head and his back and his muzzle. But then I haven't mentioned about his stomach. That's because his stomach has the weird lines with the separations and the cross-stitching. The cross-stitching, first of all, will be leatherette, and that would also go on his paw pads, which I'm planning to do. But the claws and the tongue will be something different completely. They'll be like Sculpey, the tongue will be like craft foam, something like that, detailed with an airbrush. Also with the fur, like highlights around his eyes, and coming into like his muzzle there'll be some airbrushing done. I'll keep you guys updated with that. But yeah, his stomach will be almost like a suede kind of material, going by the Paxi statue. And it would be kind of just more or less teddy bear-esque. Teddy bear-esque, I mean, sorry. Yeah, that'd be the word. And then the inside of his like stitching will have polycotton and LED wiring going up and down to just brighten it up. Also with the head, people are thinking that I'm going to be looking through his eyes when I'm going to be looking through his muzzle. His mouth is going to be open like the statue. His eyes are going to be up here because he's going to be big, and it's tedious to think about. But I've got loads of sketches that hopefully, if my materials don't arrive and I got nothing to post, I'll show you the sketches so you guys get a rough idea of what I'm doing. Sorry that this video is overrunning, but I just really want to give people an in-depth of Tibbers and how I'm going to do it. And also why I'm making these videos is because I've never recorded the progress of me making an outfit from the very start of ordering materials to the very finish of me wearing it. And that's what I plan to do. I plan to record the videos of everything that I buy and the process that I'm going through to make it until the very day that I put it on at MCM London Comic Con in October. So I haven't got much time to make this thing, but I plan to get it done. And everything will be, posted on my Facebook page, my Instagram, on YouTube, because I just want to really get to the community and be like, okay, look, this is what I'm doing. And you guys can feel free to support me however you please. But yeah, I just really wanted to speak about Tibbers and stuff. But as far as that goes, I should have my morph suit arriving soon. But yeah, I'll update you guys once all this is going to be, once things arriving, stuff like that. Just like I'm doing normally. Sorry this video's overrun, but before I go, my Facebook page and my Instagram, the links are going to be in the description below, so if you guys are interested. But yeah, be sure to keep you guys updated with the next thing that arrives, which I believe is the morph suit, like I said. But yeah, sorry this is overrun. I've been Pescatek, and thanks for watching.